What's up guys, Alan here with Parrots&Co, and I have my Senegal parrot Elfie Welfie in the background, who's perfectly blended into that picture and currently preening himself as it seems. So in this video I wanted to talk about the do's and don'ts with parrots. Are you making these mistakes? Don't reinforce your parrot's screaming. Now, I know, like a loving mother, you probably feel like when your parrot screams you want to run over and give it attention. Well, parrots usually scream, because it's morning or dawn or nightfall time and the sun's going down and they do that naturally, or it's usually because they're trying to contact call you saying, hey, where are you? I want to be around you, or two, they're trying to scream for attention. Either way, those loud screeches and screams we do not want to reinforce with your parrot, as it can lead to it doing more of that. Do, however, reward your parrot for being quiet. One thing that I love to do when I teach students to work with the parrots is to give reinforcement when the parrot is doing things that you want it to. So let's say that it's yelling for non-stop 15 minutes and then 5-10 minutes go by and it's quiet now. Then you walk over and you say hello, or you give it attention. Basically, your parrot's learning, when I scream, no attention. When I don't scream, human comes over. And that's what we want. Next, don't give your bird a crappy diet. A lot of aggression and screaming sometimes stemmed directly from what you're feeding your parrot. Do, however, give your parrot the proper amount of sleep, good food, and positively reinforce the behaviors that you want to see in your parrot. This leads to your parrot increasing the probability of doing good behaviors and removing or unlearning the desired behaviors, because at the end of the day, parrots, like humans, do more things to get them pleasure and less things that is going to bring them pain, not literal pain, but undesired things that they don't want, right? Don't promote your parrot biting by not being able to read its body language. Yes, you heard that right. Don't promote biting by being able to read your parrot's body language. Before a bite comes, usually your parrot will tell you in advance, hey, keep doing this, a bite's coming. Good example, whenever you see a parrot's eyes pinning and getting excited, excitement and biting or aggression are a very similar trigger in a parrot. So what seems like fun and play and excitement can easily turn into a bite, or your parrot's body language. Maybe it's fluffing up, maybe it's telling you it doesn't want it, and it's giving you body language in advance that says, hey, a bite's coming. Parrots actually will give good amount of warnings before it happens, so be on the lookout for those warnings. Do, however, prevent bites altogether by having your parrot unlearn those things. Don't reinforce biting. Don't give your parrot what it wants through biting, because like I said before, parrots either want to gain pleasure or remove pain. Great example. Let's say you're trying to take your parrot into its cage, it bites you, you let it out. What do you think is going to happen the next time? It's going to bite you more to get more of what it wants. If possible, don't clip your parrot and leave it stuffed away in a cage. Parrot's flight is the equivalent of a human's ability to walk. It is also a great tool to give your parrot exercise and to have it be able to get a lot of that energy out throughout the day. This is why I love indoor flight recall. You have a great opportunity during training sessions to give your parrot the ability to get energy out, to use its wings, and to become a more confident parrot and skilled flyer. Do, however, give your parrot the ability to fly and burn off energy. Like I mentioned before, through the ability of flight and having those wings unclipped and giving them positive reinforcement so they learn how to do indoor recall and come on command, as a great exercise for you to build a bond by giving treats and the parrot getting exercise, so that it's a win-win for both of you. Do give your parrot quality time and give them the ability to burn energy off. Like I mentioned before, that's usually going to be through indoor flight and just giving that positive reinforcement and learning indoor recall so that your parrot comes to you on command, it earns a treat, and it's allowed to burn off energy. Another great way to do that, trick training and engaging with your bird to give it that quality one-on-one time. Don't keep your bird unentertained and alone all day in its cage. Parrots are very social creatures. They require daily interaction and daily quality time, just like a child would, right? They're very developed, they're very social, they're very intelligent. With that intelligence requires you as a parrot owner to enrich their environment through the cage, through outside of the cage on their stand, and how you give them that quality time. Long term, not giving your parrot quality time can lead to boredom, screaming as a result, plucking, anxiety, and pacing back and forth in the cage. You don't just want to own a parrot and have it be there as an ornament, right? A parrot is a companion. It's like having a child. So make sure you give them that quality time. Do give your parrot plenty of toys and activities to do when you are away, however, or maybe even sometimes when you're at home, so that it learns how to be independent and self-entertain. Now, if any of these do's and don'ts resonated with you and you're looking for help with any specific areas with your parrot, whether that's biting, aggression, indoor free flight, or indoor flight recall, all the way out to, hey, I just want to make my parrot more social so that it gets along with other people, feel free to check out the free training in the description below. It's basically a step-by-step process on how I made Elfie become my dream parrot, and a bird that was rehomed for 3 years, caged for 3 years, rehomed, was a screamer, was a biter, and didn't have a proper diet, all the way out to him becoming my dream bird, doesn't yell for attention, doesn't bite, and can do all kinds of tricks, indoor recall, and we just worked our relationship over the years. Anyway, this training is for you if you're a new or beginner parrot owner just looking to develop a well-behaved parrot and reduce unwanted behaviors, anything from screaming, biting, and these different aspects, so that you can just build a quality bond with your feathered friend using my Parrot Accelerator method. And this is the methodology that I put together for Elfie over the years. So check that out in the description below. Thank you guys for tuning in, and see you guys next time.